has a UFC title shot at 170 pounds. That is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold his championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC Welterweight Contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup, there could be some openings on the canvas here tonight. Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to crank down, though, John. He's got him in position. Now he's got to go find the finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Outstanding kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh!
defense.
So Rakhmonov's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Rakhmonov. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Round two is next. All right, so that round is in the books. Khabib's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. Investing in the body with the kick there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. So Rakhmonov's knee is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, he's got his back now. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. So Rakhmonov's in half guard, making all these shots count. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, great submission defense. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
There's that kick. And they clinch. All right, so now we we start to see some redness underneath the elbow, you got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Rakhmonov.
Straight punch lands.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, hammer fist here by Rakhmonov. Takes his back now.
Getting the mount here. And what he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Changing the position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
It's tight.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Gotta be careful here.
Work, I'll stand it up. Work.
He's in the mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Hard scramble.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Setting up an armbar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th round?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Rakhmonov gets back up here.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Setting up a sub here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission. That mount now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Nice shot there by the champ.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Big elbow there, lands. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
Fight that!
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Watch the arm here.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Excellent work, master. You're a wizard. Completely control them down there. We want to do the same thing this round, but we want to finish. So let's be aggressive.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Great block there.
Oh, big left hand is good. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Yeah, but he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, yeah, he's got him to sit tight. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, it's getting deep. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle
both of these men off.
That front leg kick, that front kick was nasty.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.